Hello friends, welcome back to In the Studio episode 104. Today I have a few simple tips for adding a little interest and flavor to a melodic phrase, a synth line, a chord riff, anything in that sort of ballpark. So I have this old project pulled up here. It's a track that I started, never finished, but I thought I would just use this kind of rhythmic synth line as an example here. So let's get right to it. I'll just give you a short little taste of this. Okay, that's just a 3x oscillator playing some saw waves that are slightly detuned, and it's run through a little bit of delay and reverb. So a simple technique for adding a little extra interest to this would be adding a touch of portamento here and there to liven it up a little bit. Portamento is very simple to apply here in the piano roll. So let's do it. Say I want to add a little bit of a portamento effect from when the notes transition from the G sharp to the C here. So I'm going to double click on the C, select the portamento here, which is a little S guy, and hit accept. And so portamento is going to give this a slight pitch sweep from the G sharp up to the C. And you can hear that here. Let's hear it without it. You can hear there that it's a very subtle and very short pitch sweep, but you can definitely hear it. And that can be very interesting at the end of a phrase as the notes transition like they do here, and it's definitely something worth experimenting with. Another thing that you can do if you wanted a more dramatic pitch sweep effect in your phrases is to use slide notes. So let's look at that really quick. I'm just going to use this, and this will work better on, say, like a longer note. So, oop, that's loud, sorry. Say I want to sweep down to this F that's an octave below. You create the slide notes the exact same way. You double click it, you hit the slide icon, which is a little triangle here instead of the portamento one. And the length of the slide note dictates how long it takes to sweep up or down. So the sweep's going to start here and end right here. Say I wanted just a really short sweep down at the end. I can just make that a shorter note. Oop. Let's make it really short. Oop. You just get a really short sweep. And obviously it works in both directions, up or down. So you can experiment with slide notes as well. Now, one thing to keep in mind is these techniques with the slide and the portamento in the piano roll here only work on native VST plugins. So if you have a third-party synth that you're working with and want to do this in the piano roll and you're wondering why it's not working, it's because it doesn't work on third-party synths. However, all third-party VSTs have these functions available to automate, so you can automate on the parameter or the portamento for a certain section and then automate it back off. You can even automate the portamento length or time, or sometimes it's called glide. So you could just do it that way. So yeah, another thing to just mention really quick, you can get a similar sound and vibe by using, if you go to the wrench tab, you can select Porto and Mono here, and then use the slide function right here to create, kind of a similar thing. So Mono is only going to let me play one note at a time, and then the slide is just the the slide length. So yeah, you can use this here, the polyphony section, within the, you know, little wrench tab there as well. So I just thought I would mention slide notes and portamento. It could definitely, you know, bring a little extra life and something to your melodic phrases. So hopefully that was of value to you. Leave me a comment or question, and I'll see you soon. Take care.